pretty much fully loaded. Hook out your mouth. Gonna get you on your way. So I'm fishing on a local water of mine today, just for a couple of hours. The water is muddier than normal, and so my normal go-to Fire Tiger color, I wouldn't use it on this water today. So I'm going to change up from my usual sort of starting bait, which is the Fire Tiger Freak of Nature, and I'm going to swap it up to this, which I believe is the realistic Freak of Nature. The flash with the glitter and the white will give me a bit more contrast. Hopefully that will find the big pike. I think it will probably mimic the bait fish that are in here quite well. Just so pleased to be out fishing, catch a fish. Freak of Nature. Feel that tail kicking in the water. It just looks like a pike or two. Not a big one. That's a fish. He's just changing up, just looking at the conditions. Just done exactly what it needed to do. The pike was right underneath the trees. And in you go. Into the net. Not a big fish at all, but nice fat chunky. He's got an injury on the side of him. Cormorant looks like he's had a go. Right, let's just leave him there for a moment. We'll get the landing mat. Can I get that hook out your mouth? I'm going to get you on your way. Alright, go. There you go. So strapped on the old realistic or realist Freak of Nature to make a bit more contrast on the water. I think it was 2 or 3 casts into it. Nice little fat lady on it. Not a massive pike at all, but nice to get a bite, an aggressive bite. Get yourself a Freak of Nature. So I'm out here fishing on a local stretch of water to me. I've only got a couple of hours to fish it, and thought it would be a good idea just to run through real quickly what I've got in my little tackle box that I'll carry around with me for the day. So this will be my day tackle box. Now the box will vary in terms of what's inside, but today I'm targeting specifically pike. There's some good pike that lurk in these waters. I've already had one this morning. So yeah, this is my box, quite a deep box as you can see, but if you can see in there, I've got it pretty much fully loaded with all sorts of bait in there. So favorite bait at the moment, which is the new bait from Quantum, is the Freak of Nature. I've got that in just about every pattern you can imagine. The one that I actually caught the fish on today was the realist pattern because of the contrast in this water. So I like to have a few different style baits. Swim baits mainly at the moment. This time of year I find that's the bait that I work well with the colder waters. I can swim it slow, I can swim it fast, I can swim it high in the water or low in the water. It works well for me. I'll have a range of different colors there to cover the different sort of light conditions, different water clarities. I've got naturals and I've got the bright Fire Tigers. Slow sinking YOLO swim shads, which I love and I've done so well over the last couple of years. I've got the Freak of Nature Xander pattern in there as well, a bit longer. Might actually try that one today, I might do quite well. I've got the YOLO curly tails as well. So all the baits that I think would do well this time of year for pike. But a couple of other things I've got in here, particularly because it's only for a couple of hours, I don't want to be messing around trying to tie a new trace. If I lose a lure in one of these trees or in a sunken log or something like that. And with me is I've got a number of packets of these, which are the pre-tied leaders. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. So it's a pre-tied leader that I'll use from Quantum. They come in different sizes. This is obviously the double XL for the pike. This is the 60 kg. I take a couple of packets with me, a couple of different sizes and everything. I tend to prefer the 50 centimeter size. It just seems to be perfect sort of length. Something else that I'll carry religiously around with me is one of these. This is a hook sharpener. So I'll carry a hook sharpener with me in my tackle box. If I get hung up on a log or I'm fishing on a gravelly lake that's got a lot of gravel or rock on the bottom and I keep hitting the bottom with hooks, that'll very quickly dull your hooks. Always want super sharp hooks, so I'll always carry one of these with me in my tackle box. And that's what I'll have in my my little day box, my little couple hour box right there. Yep. Little pike. Taking pike today, I'm a freak of nature.